Hi, my name is Tamara, and you are watching Things Even a Monkey Should Know. Thanks so much for watching again today. As you know, if you've watched some of my other videos, I am not a professional at this do-it-yourself stuff. I am just a girl who's figured out that there are a lot of things around the house and out in the yard and on my cars that I can do myself, and often save myself both time and money. So hopefully you have saved those things now too. So I recently was able to cancel my satellite internet account. Not because there was really anything wrong with it, because it was so expensive, and I finally have an alternative to that. Yay. So whenever you cancel this account, they give you two options: either pay us $300 or return our equipment. So there's only a couple specific things that they want, and I'm going to show you what those are and how to get them off. So I'll tell you guys, I've actually been procrastinating about doing this because it's been really miserably cold and windy, and seeing as how my satellite is up on my roof, I have not wanted to go up there and take care of this, but it has to be done. So I apologize for the wind feedback that we're going to be getting in just a little while. Okay, that being said, there are two things that my satellite company told me that they wanted back. One of them was the modem with all the power cords and junk like that. Well, that's easy enough because that's inside the house. The other is this thing that is on the satellite, and it's called the TRIA. Those are initials for something. I don't know what they are. I don't care what they're for. All I know is that it's the thing that catches the satellite signal and makes it where it can come in and give me internet, whatever. So they want that thing back. Now, initially on the phone, they said, we'll send a tech out to get your equipment and blah, 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 and that'll be $125. And I said, look, I'm trying to stop paying you money. I don't want to pay you more money. Can I not do this myself? And so, yes, they will let you do it yourself, but you may have to ask. So that being said, we're going to go after the TRIA. And what you're going to need is either a screwdriver or a, you know, this thing I'm holding in my hand, a power driver. And you may need to have a wrench. It's going to depend on what kind of TRIA you have. So let's go out into that deliciously cold and windy day and see what we can find. So here we are on one of the less delightful days to be out here to have to deal with this. As you can see, well, this is the TRIA, the thing that we're after. It has a coaxial cable we're going to have to take out. Now it's 4 screws that we're going to be removing, and you'll be able to see those better in just a minute. Okay, so this is the top of the TRIA, and lest this thing go clattering down to my roof, I am actually going to unscrew the screws first. And I do apologize if I get in the way. This is really awkwardly mounted here. Really nice of them to do that. So, and I don't have a ladder that will work well for this. So thankfully I have a long reach. I'm gonna go ahead, remove those screws. There we are. This monster should be mostly loose. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let it hang, and I'm gonna get that coaxial cable off it from down below because I don't really like the place where I am standing. And I have to get the rest of the TRIA off here. I know that might have really boosted my ratings, but I had to black out the left-hand side of the screen because I was totally mooning everybody. It's just a product of doing things yourself sometimes and, well, being in awkward positions. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get our little coaxial cable off. And you may not even need, let's see, oh yeah, you will. You will need a wrench for this, an adjustable wrench. But it's just that initial first turn that's the problem, getting it off. Then it comes off, and then we have our $125 uninstallation and $300 if you don't return this right here. Woohoo! So now that we've taken care of that very not delightful part of going out in the freezing cold wind and getting on the roof, I just want to show you to make sure that you have an idea of what it looks like. Your tree is going to look something like this. There's a few different kinds, but pretty much they're always going to have 4 screws locking them to the satellite dish, and usually pretty much always, they're going to have a coaxial cable, at least one, connected to them, sometimes 2. So aside from just a little bit of awkwardness up there on the satellite dish because it was positioned so far above the roof, that was a really easy uninstall, right? And we can count that we just made $125 in like 5 minutes or less, because once I got up there, it was just zip, 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 taking out 4 screws and taking off the coaxial cable, and that was it. And if it hadn't been such a windy day and cold day, then it really wouldn't have been a bad job at all. As it wasn't that bad. So if you're having troubles with that, I really hope that helped you out. Thank you so much for watching today. Thank you very much to everybody who has already subscribed to the show. If you haven't done that yet, please feel free to go ahead and punch that subscribe button, which is somewhere on that side of the screen. And please be sure and share it with your friends too if you like the show. So again, thank you so much for watching today. Have a great week, and I'll see you again soon.